Oh god, there's one more character to make up this this team. Oh god. Night has been long and thankfully uneventful. Penny has been watching Evelyn, and Evelyn has behaved herself the rest of the night. And there's but the redhead. Yeah, whatever. So this morning, following my suggestion, we reached an arrangement. Fine, I promise. No, no, no. You have to say it out loud. I won't use my semblance on my teammates without asking. Much appreciated. It's given up something important to it. Uh-oh. Things you do for your teammates. So, now that we're all at ease with each other, the exam's in 2 days from now, right? Indeed. Which means I should go down to Vale and pick up the materials Ruby will need for your weapon, Mark. Then I should show Mark around. I'm from Mistral, but it's not my first time I've been at Beacon or Vale. I can give him the layout of the land. I don't know. Come on, Penny. She's promised to be good, no? And we should at least try trusting her if we're going to be stuck together during the exam. The exam and more. I promise to scream for help if something happens. We'll keep the open spaces with lots of people. And I'll write her name in blood on I'll write her name in blood on the asphalt if she hurts me. Oh god. Penny, we're just joking. Yeah, it's not like he'd have time to... Jesus Christ. I slapped one of my hand over Evelyn's face. The dialogue between these characters, I love it. Okay, you can go. Penny, what about your breakfast? Oh, don't worry, I will eat something in town. It's just, I want to get the shop part at open hours, and I have to go to Ruby first and ask what she needs, so. I see. Try and drink some water for that hiccup first, at least. I will. I'll see you later then. What? You... Oh, Evelyn, why? You licked me? Oh, right, I was keeping my hand on my mouth. I forgot. Hand over my mouth. You licked my hand. And it was delicious. Oh, God. I suddenly want Penny to come back. I would too. Well then, what do you want to see first? I guess I should familiar myself with the school, but how about we finish breakfast first? Always a good idea. Breakfast is important. Let's go then. Pick a place, I'll show you around. Okay, so Evelyn's just gonna show around the place. I guess I'll start with the amphitheater. This is where me and Penny trained yesterday. From what I hear, it's one of the most popular spots for the school. Training spots for the school. Not a lot of places where you can go. A lot of places we can. Jesus Christ. Plenty of open space makes sense. Ideal if you want to train with someone, if you manage to find it empty, that is. Huh. This place is so big. You only sparred with Penny so far, so you don't know what a battle between Hunts against Grim can become. Yeah, but still, this is a school. How destructive can train get the first? That destructive, I guess. B. We turn around to the source of the noise. 2 students, both girls. One has a wild mane of blonde hair and wears gauntlets. Oh gee, I wonder who that is. Tries to eject explosive projectiles. The other is a redhead with hair of similar length, tied high ponytail, wears a shield and spear like them made of cardboard. Again, I wonder who that is. I move around the atmosphere in a way that only can be defined as, what's the violence? I don't know, what the... What? That's how you say it? Okay. I don't seem that aware of my surroundings unless it can give them a sneaky advantage. Exit left. Right behind you. A fight between Yang and Pure would have been pretty cool, actually. Metal. We were just here. Feels like a waste of diversion. And once you get food, it's never a waste of time. So true. But we've been in this morning. What else is that here other than eat? Earn some money, bucko. Excuse me. I don't know if you have to pay tuition, since it seems like the headmaster has a particular interest in you, but you still need to repay Ruby for your weapon, right? And I bet you want to repay Penny too somehow. Kind of. She just said she wanted a friend, but a good friend wouldn't let another friend's favor go unturned, so to be a good friend I must repay her. Or maybe buy her a gift. Students can earn money, can earn some granola by working in the kitchens. So you get paid and you'll be able to work on your cooking skills. Good to know. I guess this wasn't a wasted diversion after all. Well, let's wait. Slightly raise her hat and thrust her hand up the available space. After a few seconds of rummaging, she presents me a small plastic card. Nope, bigger than my front fingernails. What's this? A digital what? Freaking stop that! I need somewhere to store your money, no? I hope to dear God she didn't just find us lying around. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, let's go now. Evelyn readjusts her hat on her head, taking care to leave one of her ears hanging out. Jesus. There we go. Can I ask you something? Sure, shoot. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear those ears and also wearing a top hat? Oh boy. Wear my ears? In case it wasn't obvious, Evelyn is a rabbit faunus like velvet. So. Oh my god, you think these are fake? What do you mean I think? No, she can't. She can't be serious. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Oh god, I wish I could smack this guy in the head and tell him. Come here. She comes close, grabs my right hand, and slowly brings it to her exposed ear. Oh my god, as my fingers come in contact with it, it does feel like real fur. So soft and velvety and warm too, like a living thing. Oh my god, I just felt it twitch. See? Incredible. I keep running my fingers on the edge and gently trace the like skin on the inside. It's actually reminiscent of the feeling of Rapid's ear. That's enough, no? Jesus Christ. Oh, my left arm on the very side softly. Hey, knock it off. Sounds suspicious. Oh god. I start to stumble. Someone shoved me in the chest. Evelyn jumps back and brings her hand to her ears to try and hide it from me. Her face is scarlet as she looks back to me. She's breathing more heavily than before. What's the big idea, playing with someone's ear like that? Oh, right. I bet those are pretty sensitive. You think? Sorry, I carried away with novelty and softness, and my ears are awesome, I know, but try not to get carried away next time, especially in public. Yeah, that's There's hardly anyone in a mess all the time like this, so people are in here staring at us. I will, sorry. Almost did it again, Jesus. Good, let's go then. Hey, what the hell does she mean by next time? Hey, classroom. It's a classroom. You're going to spend a lot of time in here. Considering next to nothing about Remnant, that's a safe assumption. What do you mean you know nothing about Remnant? Crap, I forgot we haven't told Evelyn about my situation yet. And again, since we're going to have to be teammates... Ah, screw it. It's not like she'll think I'm weird. See, the truth is... One explanation later. And that's the gist of it. You don't remember anything except your name. And enough to function as a normal member of society, but nothing about Remnant. Why is she staring at me so intently? Evelyn? It's nothing. Anyway, you should probably try not to skip any lessons if your brain's that empty. Hey, it's not empty, it's just ill-informed. Fucking stop. Still, finding is the main skill of a hunter. Without learning about the job and Remnant, you're going to have a lot of trouble in the field. Or in social interactions. Imagine the level of conversation you can hold with someone don't even know what the hell you're talking about. For example, yesterday Penny couldn't finish telling me about the Grim. I see. Want Evelyn Sensei to teach you about it? Please. Grown are pretty much a natural enemy of humanity. Remnant doesn't have a lot of recorded history, but it seems to... seems like as long as humans have existed, so have the Grim. That's not untrue. Freaking stop! That's going to be a recurring thing in these videos, I can tell. They have a few similar traits. One, they're made of shadows, with red eyes and bone masks. 2, they only attack humans unless provoked. 3, they literally don't have a soul. So they can't use aura. Yep. So far there's been no record of a non-living or artificial generating aura. Yet. They're still extremely tough customers though. Hence why hunters need to be the toughest mofos alive. Is that so? Well, I'd laugh so you can feel confident. Oh, come on, have some faith in yourself. I bet in a few weeks you'll be out there kicking ass with the best of them. Maybe in the first year? Well, let's go. Wait, before that... Just like before, Evelyn starts rummaging around in her hat. She has me an electronic device identifying identical to one I've seen people use in Valen Beacon. This is a scroll. I think it'll be a big help to keep track of your new stuff. And the scroll is in the top corner. There we go. Alright, so... to explain something I remember about this game, the scroll is how you keep track of your stuff. Like, this like messages you get. There are certain events where you do message certain characters, from what I remember. This is like an encyclopedia of like people, events, and whatnot. These are like your stats. So like battle, or level is 1, and everything else is 5. Social. Okay, all these stats, you kind of gotta up those to do certain things. I'll get to that when we can actually do it. Relationships. Ruby and a bunch of characters we've never met. There we go. I'll get to that soon. I don't really remember ever using this option. Yeah. Is this your scroll? Nah, I got mine in my pocket. This is a spare one I found. Do you always carry around spare scrolls in your top hat? Nope, so count yourself lucky. If you ever need access to your notes, you just have to tap the icon in the upper left corner. I already went through that. Alright, so dormitory. So we've got the path to the dorm memorized. I think so, yeah. It's just the first year's dorm, right? Right. What about the other years? Good question, we never really saw many of those in the show. Where are they indeed? Wait, you mean you don't know? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a student that isn't a first year. That is true, I think... Yeah, wasn't Velvet like a second year? And the rest of Team Coffee? I don't honestly know at this point. But as Academy is a 4-year curriculum, right? Yeah, but I've never seen any 3rd or 4th year students around here. That sounds very unlikely, almost impossible. This Academy is supposed to house what? It's pretty much a small army. How can you just not meet senior students? I'm sure they'll pop up sooner or later. And if you befriend any students, you can come and visit them here. That's going to be important. I'll keep that in mind. Let's continue the tour then. Alright, so the dorm is basically how you interact with certain characters. We'll get to that soon. Husband's office. Hey, husband. Good morning, Mark and Evelyn. I'm not pronouncing that name. Hiya, headmaster. Almost said it again. Carry out. This is always carrying around a cup. I wonder if it's your coffee he's drinking. I bet it's booze. No, wait, that'd be Crow. Alright, anything I can do for you? No, right now, Evelyn's just showing me around the school. Want to become better acquainted with my teammate and stuff? That is a commendable idea. I don't know why I mispronounced that at first. Especially considering what they'll probably... yes. I mean, yeah. Headmaster, is that going to be a 4th person joining us? Yes. Our apartment has 4 beds. Yes. Hopefully before the exam. Sadly, certain circumstances have come up. She will join the 3 of you on the day of the exam. She? So it's another girl. Too bad. I wanted to observe her a bit before the exam. Evelyn, no. Just a little bit. She won't even notice. God damn it, Evelyn. See, she gets funnier after that first encounter. You promise not to. To my teammates, but upon just meeting her, she won't be my teammate yet. I just have to do it before we say the words to each other. Oh, God. Oh, believe me, there will be words if you act the way you acted with me to a person not half asleep. Oh, God. It's wonderful to see you already getting along. One of the most important bonds at Beacon is one with your teammates. All huntsmen and huntresses. Freaking stop doing that, Jesus. God. Graduation. Told you it would be stuck together for a bit longer than just the exam. Huntsmen and huntresses are supposed to become paragons of strength, as structured pillars to support Beacon, able to stand alone against the tides of darkness. But it's also when they come together that they can overcome the greatest adversaries. I guess that goes double for simple students. Precisely. Naturally. Thanks for the pep talk, Headmaster. Come on, Mark. We got a lot more of the school to see. If you have any advice, my door is always open. Thank you, Headmaster. I just realized he expects me to become a huntsman too, doesn't he? Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's enough showing around the school for now. Let's hit the town. It's almost lunchtime though. My treat. Wow, I've been recording for a while. My phone just buzzed about a thing. I think I'll finish this tour and then stop recording. Oh, come on, I don't want to end up and dead to the whole school.
Hello, loves. Tracer here. You've just watched a video by your only mate. Subscribe, like, comment, and check out his other stuff. Cheers, loves.